don't make no difference.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With the season drawing to a close, so much at stake in the fight for a playoff berth. We're lucky to have this man at running back for them.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays in college as many of the quarterbacks that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback at North Dakota State.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, here we go.
Halfback sent in motion. Now Wentz throwing on second down. And complete to Zach Ertz. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation. What they saw on film is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff, so they decide they take advantage of it and worked on it hard in practice this week.
And they went big on first down, proves unfruitful. Now we have Wentz here, still down on the ground, while the train. Take a look. We'll step aside.
Gone! Now let's go. Blue, landed.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
And he hits his man, Matthews. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the back goes into motion. Manziel. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Here's Manziel, and he will find his man on the end route, complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And 5 yards on the play there. The drive will continue.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into. A defensive player in another zone.
They go play action here on first down. Anunwa's got it, complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And they'll run it here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Now Manziel. That's caught at the 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. So on fourth down, here's Sam Martin to punt it away for Detroit. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Now this is fielded in the end zone. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And now Matthews couldn't really tell what happened there defensively, but he's still down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. 15 yards through the air on a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still. Back to throw again. Surveying the field. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They're going to look to throw. And he gets it to Funchess complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devin Funchess, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it up?
Here's Sam Martin now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Here comes Johnny Manziel now to lead his offense back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Detroit!
Manziel. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Here's Manziel. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 9 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 30.
Back to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Holding. Defense.
That's one of those ones that is so hard to judge, but defensive holding there, that's what the referee saw.
Stop right there. Now let's go.
Now Manziel. Caught left side by Funchess. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 30.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Here we go now. Blue, 90.
On play action, they'll throw. And the third down pass falls incomplete. He was looking for the connection with... Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Detroit. This is taken at the 23. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Guys had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They come out here in the eye. They'll set up to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And getting set to go again, here's the Lions defense. And even though that last drive yielded points, it was a long field goal, so they probably weren't too upset about it. Although here, obviously, they'd like to give up 0.
Of course, that's the goal each and every time now. But when they make that type of a field goal that long, you almost give them a little nod of respect to the kicker, like, congratulations. But you do feel pretty good about not giving up anything big.
Yeah, and we'll see if they can not give up anything big on this drive. Yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage?
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got time. Anunwa's got it. Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
To play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Ertz has it left side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Illegal block in the back. Offense. Still 2nd down.
So the defense is... in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
All right, here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. So they're operating. In the red zone. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come up in an offset eye. So the offense has it, 6-yard line, 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That's caught at the 1. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. There's Sam Martin now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is fully awake now. If he didn't get off to the start that he normally does, they've got his attention. He's running it well.
You think they set off the alarm clock at the half? I think that's what went down. I know this, having played on the defensive side of the ball, if you do a really good job against a great runner and you go into the half, you're excited, you're fired up, you think the game plan is working, but in the back of your head there's that little bit of nagging doubt. Can we do this for 4 quarters? So far, that's not happening.
Here's Manziel. He's got time in the pocket. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Marcus Golden able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for 1 more first down to help salt this one away. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And a loose football. Here's Sam Martin now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. And out now come the Eagles. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well. And they free kick it from the 20 now. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory for.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
No. Check. Patriot.
They come up in an offset eye. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Charles,